Earlier in the week, I talked about planning for what's going to happen in your 2022, and you may have had an opportunity to go through that document. If you didn't, please go back and have a look at it because it's a free resource for you, right? It just helps you to think about a direction for what you want to achieve in 2022. And the reason that planning is actually quite important is because you can't get anywhere if you don't know where you're going. I often say to people, when you want to go somewhere, you want to reach a goal, we don't kind of jump in the car and just drive anywhere, wherever we feel when we get to the corner and we kind of go, I don't know, do I turn left or do I turn right? No, we put a destination in the sat nav and then we're going to drive there, and we've got a plan, a map, a place that we know how to get there. That's going to make sure we get there in the most efficient way possible. If we don't know where we're going, then we just end up lost and going round in circles. So where a lot of people will say to me, why do I need to set goals, or why do I need to have a plan? Because you need to have something to work towards. You need to know what it is about this year that you don't want to continue to do, and make that something different, or a different approach that you can take in 2022 so that you get a different outcome. Otherwise, it feels like Groundhog Day. It feels like, year after year, we're just doing the same thing and we're not actually improving or getting anywhere. Now, some people are happy in that. Some people are quite, okay to be complaining this year about the same stuff as last year. But I find that I can't sit in that stagnant space. I'm always looking to, how do we make things better? How do we improve things? Not just for me, but for the people around me and for other people that I, work with, and try and help to make things better. Because, standing still or stagnating, it gets a bit smelly after a while, and it's much better to try and keep moving those things through. And even if they're only small incremental steps, nobody says it has to be a big thing, but you need the plan, because you need to know where you're going so that you can work out what steps you need to take to get there. Without one, you won't do anything. You'll sit there and you'll be here next year listening to me telling you to do similar things, and you won't have actually moved anywhere at all. So planning, that's why we do it. Yes, I know. Who wants to sit down and write it all down? I don't care. Record it. Do a video. Talk to yourself. Where do you see yourself? Because that's actually in the document. I ask you not to kind of think about where you want to get to, but actually do reverse engineer. When you're there, what have you already done? What have you achieved to get yourself there? Makes a really big difference to how we view it. On that note, please have a fantastic and safe New Year. And remember, when it gets to that, Happy New Year moment, make sure that you are connected to people around you. Take that opportunity to kind of go, time to start fresh. And I'll see you soon.